everyone, welcome back. This is the second episode of Children and Cartoons. And I've had my wonderful personalities with me. They are the ones that found out this thing. They are the originator. I never even thought of having this show. They are the ones that were arguing about it. And I'm like, come to my show now. You guys come and argue this thing. I come and talk. I think they've been doing a lot of findings. That's where my data is going to, my brothers. Upon this MTN data issues, They're the one chopping my data. But now I see where my data is going. So they've been finding out the dark stories behind all cartoons and games. Yeah. So we started last week. Lily started by explaining a particular cartoon. So I will give Lily the chance to finish up with that story. What I want you to do is touch on where the dark stories are. Yeah. Then Olive will come in. Okay. All right, Lily, you have the floor.
So, hi everyone, it's me here again. So, according to the story, where I stopped at where the man, he didn't kill her. Instead, he took a dog's heart or a deer, and he went to show the mother.
He didn't kill who?
He didn't kill the princess.
Okay.
So instead, he took a deer heart because she said after killing the princess, she should bring the heart so that she can truly say that, okay, yes, you killed this person. But he was, he's a good person, so he just told her that she should run. Then he killed a deer or a dog or something like that, and took the heart of the deer or the dog and showed the princess. So the princess believed that, okay, finally, I'm the most prettiest person. But when she asked her mirror, she found out that he did not kill the princess. So she wanted to go and kill the princess herself. So when she went to the door, and us, we young people, if you see an old woman, we'll be like, yes, so because she turned herself into an old woman. Because me, I'll say she's a witch. Because why will you kill everybody that are prettier than you? Ooh. God gives everyone beauty, so you should be contented. But she was not contented, so she turned herself into a old woman. And when the girl was like, let me just help this woman, she's an old woman, she now gave her an apple to eat, and she was like, thank you, ma. And when she ate the apple, she died.
Woo! That's what children are watching.
So when they kept her into the casket, a prince came and kissed her. According to the movie, this is what we saw.
Okay.
The girl
but what's the dark story?
Inside the casket, the prince kissed her, and then they went to a kingdom. But the dark story is that the prince was not an human being. And the girl didn't really wake up. She didn't wake up to life. She woke up. A spirit woke up. So it was just like a spirit carrying the spirits and leading her.
That was what you found out.
Yes, for her judgment. Because in other normal cartoons that don't have dark stories, after, let's say, you kiss the princess and you woke up, you're supposed to carry her back to her father, then kill the witch. But this one, no. He carried her to a kingdom inside on a white horse and carried her to a kingdom in the clouds.
Authenticating bad behavior.
Yes, to the clouds for our judgment. But us, we just felt like, it was an happy ending, so loving. At the end, they kissed, she woke up and she went to enjoy her life. But she didn't really go to enjoy her life.
I like that. Have you finished your thought?
She was gone and gone for good.
Well
That's
done.
what I have to say
well
for
done.
the story.
So good. Because of our time, I'll go to Lily. Olive, you are good with games. You want to be a game designer, coder, all that. Now, is there any game that you would like to speak to us about that has a dark side?
Actually, I have one.
Don't mention name of anyone. You can mention names of the character. Don't mention name of any country. Don't mention name of anything attached to it. But you can mention the characters. So go on. This one of our lights is off. Is about to be off. Can you change it for us? So while Olive is talking.
Oh yeah.
So, actually, I've one game that I followed that, but I've never played the game before.
Okay.
The game starts with the letter D.
Okay. But you studied about it. You made findings about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the game was actually made in abroad in a restaurant. I think the restaurant starts with K or F. I just know. So they made this game that Lilith, the night demon, was there. They now wrote that restaurant welcomes all. And according to the Bible, Lilith was the first wife before Eve that Adam had. So she committed sin while Adam did it, and God now sent her to hell instead of outside the Garden of Eden.
Oh, really?
That's when God now made Eve.
That's what you found out.
That was what I found out.
Okay.
So about this game is that it's actually you actually choose a character. You choose maybe a sorcerer, a paladin, or an angel. So when you choose it, you pass some levels, you pass some specific things. You now go and kill Lily.
Okay.
So they now made the game. Normally the game has the 1, 2, 3 or 4. It has
Stages.
the stages.
Okay.
So the one I'm talking about right now is about the stage 4 of the game.
Okay.
That they just made. So when they now made that game, they wrote, when they now wrote it, they now wrote the date where that game will be uploaded. They now wrote that restaurant welcomes all. Does that not mean that restaurant welcomes Lilith, welcomes all the prince of all those bad things,
Hell.
welcomes hell, welcomes devil? Does that not mean that? That's why I tell you guys, the games you are playing, you should be. That's why it's true that it's the games you are playing. You should be careful. They are very, very dark secrets. That they are darker than the most scary horror movie in this world. They are darker than it. That's what I have to say for
Thank you very much, Olive. I really like the way you analyze. There are some things you say there that I've not even discovered myself. You know, keep telling us, these are our children, eh? The things they know, we adults, we don't know them. That's why sometimes we have to really be their friends and discover some of these things. I'm looking at our time and see if we can take one more examples from both of them. I don't know how quick they were able to do it, or maybe just make it in the next episode so we won't have to rush them. So what I would say is that what we are saying is that we're not saying our children should not watch cartoons, but it would be better as parents to, with wisdom, knowledge, pre-watch that cartoon first, see what's going on there before you recommend it to your child. And don't let it just be a word of mouth. Find about this cartoon. So what these people did was that they searched about it. They made findings about it. What's the dark story? Is there any dark story behind? Because according to them, if you watch the last episode, Lily said something that most of these cartoons were actually stories of some people who, due to evils around them, had died, and they turned into cartoons. So meaning that there might be some evils, one way or the other, roving around such things. And that's why we start to see some children acting out some characters, jumping out, not being coordinated, saying some negative words. Please, parents, we have to be careful. We will have to have another episode on this where I'll bring them again to give us one more example. If you have anything to comment, you have an addition, you have any suppression, you have something you did not agree with, please drop it in the comment section. I will be there to answer you. Please do well to engage and join this community. Subscribe, click on your subscribe button, comment, like, share. We'll see you next week. Bye. I'm the only one that can blow them kiss jaw. They are my people. Why are you guys
collect that from you?
No. I'm the only one that can blow them kiss. Bye. Stop. Don't blow them kiss. What's it?